Good evening, folks. Here is what we are having for dinner tonight. I'm going to call it quick pepperoni rice. All right. So here's a recipe, and I'll show you the ingredients. All right. We have 1/4 pound of pepperoni that I have gone ahead and chopped up. Then we have about 1/2 of an onion, 1/2 of a green pepper, and some other vegetables that are chopped up and sauteed that my daughter made. Okay, she made this as part of her stir fry. But normally you would have 1/2 of an onion, 1/2 of green pepper, and 1/4 cup of chopped celery. All right, and then we're going to make some chicken broth out of 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder, and 1 cup of water. And then we have 3/4 cup of this Dixie Lily parboiled yellow rice. This is my favorite, okay? So this is the ingredients that we're going to use, okay? And we're going to make use of my daughter's yummy stir-fried vegetables. So we're going to get started cooking. All right, we're going to get started cooking now. So to this empty pot, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our vegetables so that they can start cooking. Plus they have the oil on them so that they can help cook that pepperoni as well. Okay, so here's our vegetables. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add those pepperonis to this. So how about that? It's going to be kind of like hopefully a pizza-ish kind of flavor. I'm not sure. This is just something I'm trying. But I had a whole big old package of pepperoni that I wanted to make use of, and I thought this would be a really good way to do it. So this is what I'm doing. And my daughter gave me this wonderful stir-fry vegetable mixture that she made tonight. And I thought, ooh, that sounds so good in rice. So this is what I came up with. All right, so I'm going to let this cook for a few minutes until that pepperoni gets hot because those vegetables are already cooked. All right, this has been cooking for a bit. It looks pretty good to me. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our broth and our rice to it, okay? I'm going to pour in our bouillon mix. And then we're going to add our 1 cup of water. Okay. And now we're going to add our 3/4 cup of yellow rice to this, okay? We're going to give it a nice quick stir. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to lower the heat to, I'm going to say a low, okay? And we're going to cook this until all this liquid is cooked into it. It's all absorbed. And the rice is nice and tender. Okay, so this is what it looks like for now. It doesn't look like much, but I believe it's going to be very tasty. All right, so I'm going to cover this and let this cook, okay? We'll be right back. All right, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This is what it's looking like. Okay, it's just about done. All the liquid is just about absorbed. But this is what it looks like. Doesn't that look like it's going to be pretty tasty? Okay, so I am going to cover this for a few more minutes. And we'll be back. But anyway, I do apologize for not making any videos lately. I've been kind of under the weather. I've been sick. I don't know if it's allergies or if I just got a springtime cold. But anyway, this is my first video in a few days. And it's really the first thing that we have eaten that hasn't been something that I've picked up on the side of the road at an Arby's or a Hungry Howie's or something like that. Or a Chinese place, okay? I really haven't felt good, but anyway. Hopefully we're back on the mend. Alright? So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright. There you go. This is what it looks like when it's all done. Alright. Doesn't that look good? Everything's all absorbed and the rice is tender. So I'm going to go ahead and serve this up. Can you see it? Okay. Doesn't that look yummy? Okay. We'll be right back. Alright, here it is, all done. See that pepperoni and the stir-fried vegetables that Grace made tonight? Came out really yummy. Nice and flavorful. Very, very good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get eating. So I hope you guys give this a try. And I hope you guys have a good evening. And God bless y'all. And I think I'm on the mend. So hopefully I will be making more videos this week, okay? Y'all have a good night.